dream I know deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
The senators tackled Akpabio over choice of Senate minority leaders. But before I proceed with this news, welcome to Reality Latest, just your home of news and politics. Thank you all so much for joining us on today's news. If this is your first time of watching, please do us a favor to like and share, and also the notification bell to get notified when next we drop our video. You can send in your comments and keep the conversation lively in our comment section. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you all so much for joining us on today's news. To all our viewers, feel relaxed, enjoy, and stay connected. There was an uproar in the Senate House today. So guys, let's take a look at the video.
I think they never that is not the decision. Are we your slaves? The way you are elected was the way you were elected. Are we your slaves? How else you can suspend me here? Are we your slaves? Every time you keep on picking leadership for us. We are not your slaves. Whether you like it or not, the way you are elected was the way we are elected. We are not your slaves. The way you are elected was the way we were elected. How else you can suspend me? You have done your worst, Mr. President. What do you mean by that? You have done your worst. You have done your worst. You have put us to the wall. Thank you. Yes, we'll start with that. Meaning what? Meaning what? Meaning what? Meaning what? It's unfair. It's unfair. It's not about me, it's not about any person. It's about the institution of Senate. Thank you, sir. Meaning what? Every time you give it tomorrow, they want to contest election. They want to open up. He's putting us. So don't you say they will have the cost. He brings over the police, part of them. Give a couple, give a machine, give a couple. He's not that give a couple to. Not about them. Give him. Let's go see him. Let's go see him. Yeah. Aide-moi. Aide-moi. Come. Aide-moi. Lead us. Let's go. Yeah.
There was an uproar in the Senate House today following the announcement of the two minority leaders by Senate President Godswill Akpabio. The seats of the Senate minority leaders and minority whip became vacant after the Court of Appeal sacked the former occupant, Senator Simeon Davo, PDP Plateau North, and Darlington Wokocha, Labour Party, Abia Central, respectively. The court nullified the election of Simeon and ordered a rerun while Wokocha was removed, as Augustine Okabondo of the PDP was declared as the authentic winner of the 25th February election in the senatorial district. The PDP senators had last week held an emergency crucial meeting on the replacement of the principal opposition of Senate minority leaders and minority whips. Senator Garba Madoki, PDP Baroche, who briefed journalists after the closed-door meeting, said that the opposition lawmakers settled for North Central geopolitical zone to produce the minority leader. During Tuesday plenary, Godswill Akpabio announced the duo of Abba Moro, PDP Benue South, as minority leader, and Osita Ugu, PDP Enugu South, as minority whip. The Senate president said the new minority leaders had the majority support of their colleague in the opposition. He said that 41 minority senators signed the document endorsing Moro as minority leaders, while 30 backed Ungu for the minority whip seats. The announcement did not sit well with other parties in the minority caucus, especially the Labour Party. Raising points of order, Senator Kechuku Eze, Labour Party Enugu North, protested the absence of his party in the minority leadership, describing the arrangement as an injustice against other minority parties. How can the PDP take 3 minority leadership seats? This is unfair, unjust, and unacceptable. The Senate, after that, degenerated into a rowdy section with Labour Party lawmakers rejecting their party's exclusion in the minority leadership. Amid the uproar, Senator Tony Woyi, Labour Party Anambra North, accused Senator Godswill Akpabio of picking minority leaders for the opposition parties, saying that how can Godswill Akpabio be choosing minority leaders for them? He asked the Senate president if they are slaves. When he tackled the Senate president, he was totally angry about that. The lawmakers from the ruling party made a frantic effort to pacify their colleague from Labour Party. Then some of them stood up to approach Godswill Akpabio for consultation. After about 15 minutes of rowdy section, the Senate president addressed the opposition lawmakers and dismissed the claim of his interfering in the affairs of the opposition. Godswill Akpabio said that he only announced the names forwarded to him by the opposition caucus, and that would be unfair for him not to respect the voice of the majority. So he therefore urged the opposition caucus to always put their house in order before forwarding any name to him. All he needs to produce a leader is a simple majority. What is the reason for not agreeing with the opposition of the majority? 41 minority senators signed for Abba Moro and 30 signed for Osita Ogo. They have the majority. It would be unfair for him not to announce them after getting a majority of support. So his job is not to work with individual opinion, but with the majority of positions. Effort by Senator Adamu PDP KB to convince Senator Godswill Akpabio to stay action on the seat of the minority whip failed, as the Senate president ruled him out of the order. Eliero explained that the opposition caucus resolved that Abba Moro should be the minority leader, but he was yet to decide on the position of the minority whip. But Godswill Akpabio referred him to Senate Standing Rule 56(6), which says it shall be out of order for any senator to speak on any issue that has already been decided. Godswill Akpabio therefore ruled Adamu out of the order. This is what election curses and our institution are in shambles. The state of affairs of Nigeria is worrisome. Who will rescue Nigeria? Is there still hope? Nothing democratic under APC. Intimidation everywhere. This is normal. Let them disagree to agree and bring progress to us as a nation. That is what we need. Why will Godswill Akpabio pick up leadership for the minority parties? Isn't the minority supposed to elect a leader among themselves? You don't lord over others in democratic settings. Godswill Akpabio needs to tread with care and stop doing the bidding of the man in AS0R0K. They have succeeded in making this country a one-man country, no opposition. And the election the opposition got, they are using judiciary to seal it and making this country one-party system. What a country. All these sensitive positions are meant to be well deserved for the standards, upheld in the interest of the nation and not for the other way around, as it sadly today, I think, is yet to the beginning of all kinds of movies in that polluted umbrella. So guys, let me know your thoughts, your contributions, your opinions are in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Let's keep the conversation lively in our comment section. Once again, thank you all so much for staying tuned with us. We really do appreciate. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Like, comment your awareness. Stay safe, guys. Bye.